Hey guys, it's Lydia here. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a really fun cardio workout. It's about 15 minutes long, so it's not that long. It's just a great boost cardio workout. It's really good for if you want to do a warm-up before a workout. It's also just a good workout in and of itself. So without further ado, let's dive in. Alright, so we're going to start with a quick warm-up. We're going to start with having your arms wide. We're just going to bring them in and out, like so. And give yourself a hug and then extend. And you're going to do the opposite hand on top each time. Really just kind of loosens up the shoulders and everything. Alrighty, so for the next one, have your feet pretty wide and we're going to do some side lunges. So just bend one leg and push your hips back, come up, go the other way. So for the next one, we're going to do just some high kicks. So just kick your leg as high as you can. So for the last warm-up move, we're going to do some knee circles. So just bring your knee up, out and down, up, out and down. This really opens up the hips. Leg. Alrighty, for the workout, we're going to be doing each exercise for 30 seconds on with a 30-second break. I did make this a little bit easier, but you can always kind of up the time, stretch it to 40 or 45 seconds with a 15-second break. But for starters, we're just going to do a jump rope. So just jump in place and pretend like you're using a jump rope. This is a good kind of continuing on with the warm-up, a good place to start. Warming up your calves. We didn't really get to those in the warm-up. Alrighty, relax. For the next one, we're going to do some jump lunges. Now, either you can go from the lunge straight to the other lunge, or you can go to the middle, jump, jump to the middle, jump. So either way works. The second option's a little bit easier, so you can take your time, you know, depending on what level you're at. Whew. Here we go. Just a few seconds. We're gonna do those jump lunges. Here we go. Jump. Either together, or you can go straight into the other lunge. And relax. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to do some jumping jacks. Really, really basic. This is a really good beginner workout since the time isn't as long. Try to bring your heart rate down a bit. You can grab a drink really quick if you need to. Here we go. Let's do those jumping jacks. After this, we're going to go down to the ground. Relax. Let's head to the ground. Okay, so once you're on the ground, we're going to go, well, once we get to the exercise, we're not going to do it quite yet, but we're going to be doing some kick throughs. So there's a couple different variations I think of this. I'm just going to do how I normally do it. So you're going to be on your hands and your knees, tuck your toes, so you're in a bear hold, kick through, come to the center, kick through to center. Alrighty, here you go. Come on up, kick through, center, through, center. Try to speed it up as fast as you can. Relax. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to be doing some Commandos. That's just a high to low plank. This one is great for your upper body. And a lot of times in cardio workouts, we can overemphasize on the lower body, so it's good to get some upper body in there as well. Okay, here we go. Let's set up for your plank. Come on up, drop down to your forearms. Come back to your hands. Go as fast as you can. And relax. Alrighty, so for the next one, we're going to do one more move on the ground. Catch your breath. We're going to do that bear hold and then go into a plank jack. Okay, so come up into your bear hold like this, and then you're going to jump out, plank jack, jump in, hold the bear hold for a few seconds. Here we go. Come up, out, in, you want to hold it, out, in, hold for a few seconds. And relax. Alright, now let's go up to standing. Alright, so come up to standing. If you want to, you can grab a drink really quick. So we only have 4 exercises left. The first one, we're going to do 4 high knees to 4 hamstring kicks. So what that looks like, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, go back. Here we go. Relax. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to keep it really basic. We're going to do some fast feet from side to side. So that's just like little steps gonna start from the one side of your mat. You're just gonna do little tiny steps. It looks kind of silly, but it really does tone your legs and bring your heart rate up. Here we go. Come to the side of your mat and let's go. Keep your feet in really tight and then go back. Always stay on the balls of your feet. I'm starting to feel it a lot in my legs. And relax. Alrighty. So I feel like that was kind of a good active recovery. We're going to dive right into some jump squats. Just breathe. So jump squats are kind of like my nemesis. I feel like I can do them and then about halfway through I feel like I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna try to push through. It's only 30 seconds, that's a nice thing. So we can do this together. Here we go. Squat down, jump up, land softly. Push your knees out. And relax. Oh, that tones your quads. Alrighty, so we have 2 more exercises that we're going to do down on the ground. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to do some mountain climbers. I know they're everyone's favorite, but we can do this. So if you really, really are starting to feel worn out, you can take it to a step, but never stop moving. You really want to keep that heart rate up. Here we go. Be those mountain climbers. Keep your abs in tight. We're about halfway there. And relax. My abs, they really fired up in just that 30 seconds. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna kind of do like an inchworm. This is a great substitute for a burpee, especially for beginners. I am gonna add a jump though. So we're gonna do that inchworm, come up and jump. So let's start from standing. Alrighty, so come to the top of your mat, crawl your hands down to get into a plank, crawl up back, and jump. If you want to make it harder, go to that full-on burpee. Last one, crawl it out, come back, and jump. Alrighty, so that's it for the workout, guys. So let's go to a quick stretch just to cool off. So grab one foot and pull it towards you, trying to push your hips forward. Get a really good stretch in your hip flexor and quad. Legs, bring up the other leg. Now this is a really short workout. It's also kind of easy. So this is a great one that you could do like another one with it, or this could be like a good warm up for a good strength toning workout. So I will link below some other workouts. So this can be like a full workout for you. Release that leg. But if you wanted to, if you're a beginner, this is a great just workout as is, because it's pretty easy, not a lot of jumping, but it's just really just basic. Alright, so next, bring your arm up overhead and grab onto it with your other, grabbing on your elbow. is a really good tricep stretch as well as kind of a side stretch. Alright, and then switch sides. Alrighty, release. And then next we're going to go into like a forward fold. So first start by just reaching forward like so. Your legs can be as wide as you need them to be. So if you want to increase the stretch, bring your feet together. And if it's really hard for you right here, have your legs a bit more wide. So really good stretch in your hamstrings here. And then clasp your hands together and straighten them out in front of you. You can also have your legs a bit wider and more bent for this stretch. Ready, release. Stand up. Okay, so for the last stretch, I'm just going to go into a deep squat to stretch out your hips. So just have your legs wider than hip distance with your toes pointed out and sit down, pushing your knees backwards. So you can start by pushing back with your hands or go onto your elbows, or put your elbows on your legs and push back. So place your hands on the ground, straighten your legs, walk your feet in, and slowly roll up. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, this is a really good, quick cardio workout that you can do even as a beginner, more advanced. You can take it up a notch. You know, if you felt like some of the moves were a little bit easy, take them up. Also, you can do it for like 15 seconds longer work and 15 seconds less rest. And that is a good option. Make it more like a HIIT workout. It's a lot more high intensive and a little less cardio time, more working on endurance. So that's a good option as well. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I will see you soon. Bye.